All right, Coach, you kind of mentioned there, that's the exact word I was going to use for it. A storybook ending, like Friday Night Lights. You guys get the ball, the drive to win the game, 70 yards, you do it. Your thoughts?
I'll tell you what, man, you got seniors that meant something to them. They wanted to make the plays, and they did, and I'm just glad we had the ball on that in those last whatever minutes it is. It's I can't say enough about them. They gave themselves a shot to win. You know, we were bleeding bad defensively, but they gave themselves a shot to win. And I tell you what, when you get the shot, doing something with it came to fruition, and they drove down the field, stuck with what we do, and it worked out.
How about a guy like Brady Bixel, a guy that without all those other stars, I mean, he's a guy that would probably be out there all the time, and comes in and gets his opportunity and makes that game-winning catch. I mean, what can you say about a kid like that?
Brady Bixel's, he's an excellent football player. He's an even better person. Kid that shuts his mouth and does what he's told, except for, he eats cheese pizza. I don't know what to think about that. But I'll tell you what, he's a great kid, great football player. We've been doing that going in, and the best thing about Brady Bixel is he's got another year left to come back. He's only a junior, so.
As long as he doesn't put pineapple on the pizza, though, right?
That as well.
Let's talk about that defensive stop there at the end. 37 seconds left. How did you guys get the guys composed? I mean, that's an offense that can score in 37 seconds.
Oh, absolutely. Well, to be honest with you, probably had a few calls I shouldn't have had, and gave up some yardage that a little too big a chunks of yardage because we were bleeding again. But our defensive line got a pass rush finally on the last drive, I think, too, to make them get the ball out. Had a little more pep in our step there. But then just we were able to get a couple stops. They overthrew it. I know their guys were tired, our guys were tired, and then I knew I couldn't even calculate it, but it was close. It had to be a 47 to 50-yard field goal. And I knew chances that that's tough for a high school kid, but I don't know. I'm just glad it's over.
I mean, you guys get a win, a third title now since 2019. Can you just put into words what this has been? You got a runner-up in there as well. Just put into words what this feels like.
It feels great. It feels exhausting too. A lot of time our kids put in, a lot of time their parents put in, a lot of time the community puts in. But it's all, you get a small town, it's a lot revolves around the school and the community, and there's a lot of hands that go into all the work that's happened. This isn't just football team coaches. It's our school, our administration, our community, our parents, everybody, the businesses that feed our guys every Thursday and every morning before we leave on these things. But it's exciting to come out on top, and it's exciting to be able to share it with the entire community.
Coach, was the loss to St. Ansgar, and I've been waiting to kind of ask you this question, was the loss to St. Ansgar a defining moment in this season?
I think it was the turning point for what we needed to do. I think we got thumped pretty good, and it made our guys refocus on what they wanted. We had goals. And, I think sometimes you think, we have all these guys coming back, we'll be all right. That's not how it works. I mean, you got to get your nose back to the grindstone, do things the right way, and they did. And I think that was just a wake-up call that got us back on the track that we needed to be on.
Coach, last one for you. I know I asked you this after the semifinals, but it seemed like even a couple more guys this time. I mean, I could probably count at least 10 guys that had injuries that on some rosters they might be like, "Hey, Coach, I'm sorry, my elbows hurt, my side hurts. You know what I mean? I'm out." Your guys were fighting to get back into this game every time they came off. I mean,
yeah, it sucks for other seasons because we got a kid that's got a bad elbow that's a good baseball player, and we got some guys in the winter sports who are gonna be banged up before they can start there. But they put all that work in, and they want to finish. They want to be with their buddies in there. And we talked to our seniors beforehand. You guys never put uniforms on again. 99% of you probably will never play football again. And I tell you, what a way to go out.
Coach, congratulations. Thanks for your time.
You bet. Thank you.